Coming up after the break, we'll give you some updates on Baton Rouge shootings that happened over the weekend. You're watching News 15 Today.
Focused on family and the community. News 15 Today starts now.
Welcome back. You're watching News 15 Today. I'm Alex Horstel.
I'm Carter Simino. Thanks for tuning in this morning. So what's your go-to 4th of July dish that if you're going to a party or something, you're asked, hey, bring a side. What's your go-to?
Oh, wow. I don't know. Everywhere I go, people always request those chocolate chip cookies. So that's pretty much what I take.
Hey, nothing wrong with a good chocolate chip cookie on 4th of July.
And you? What are you bringing?
Oh, I'm just bringing all the meat.
Okay.
I'm just going to bring the burgers, some hot dogs.
I'm just going to bring all the beer. I thought that's what you were
Well, that too, but you know, that goes without being said.
Yes.
Alex.
Jamie, what are you bringing?
I don't know. I don't really have any plans yet. So.
Okay.
No, we don't have plans.
This metaphorical
4th
of July event.
We'll be right here.
Cheesy potato casserole.
Oh, I love cheesy potatoes.
So that sounds like Jamie's bringing that on Thursday.
Yes, I'll bring the cookies, you bring that.
Oh,
Carter,
maybe
you
so.
bring the beer.
I'll bring the beer and the meat.
Hey, let's talk about what's happening right now. Weather-wise, current conditions in Lafayette looking good. Skies are clear, roads are clear. Nothing really to deal with. Temperatures finally starting to pick up a bit. 71 in Opelousas. They were in the upper 60s. 74 in Morgan City and Jennings. 73 in New Iberia. And taking a look at satellite and radar, just seeing some activity off to our west, moving into Shreveport right now. Nothing here locally. Good stuff. But take a look at future radar. This model, the high resolution model, keeps wanting to put some showers down along the coastline this morning, but I don't see any of that happening, and we're not seeing any activity right now. But as we go through this afternoon, we could see some pop-up showers, maybe even a stray thunderstorm, but chances of that are real low. We could see some clouds start to build in. We'll be partly cloudy tonight, but if you want to jump in the pool today, go for it. High temperature is going to be in the low 90s. Jump on in, but high UV index, that means wear sunscreen because you will get burned. And again, that chance of isolated afternoon storms. If you hear thunder or see lightning, take it inside. I'll have your full forecast and what we can look forward to for 4th of July coming up in just a bit.
Thank you, Jamie. Looking over at Baton Rouge, a 14-year-old girl was shot in the pelvic area during a Mall of Louisiana shooting this weekend. The girl was coming out of the mall's movie theater parking lot when she was shot. Bystanders quickly moved her to a sporting goods store nearby when a 911 call was placed. The girl was then taken to the hospital by EMS, where her injuries are considered non-life-threatening. An investigation is still ongoing.
On Friday, Governor John Bel Edwards signed a $700 million infrastructure bill that provides funding for projects around the state, including right here in Acadiana. The bill includes $150 million in funding for shovel-ready projects along the planned route of I-49 South, running from Lafayette to New Orleans. I-49 South has been planned for nearly 2 decades, but a lack of funding has meant very little work has been done transforming Highway 90 into an interstate.
Well, if you plan on doing some fishing for the 4th of July holiday and haven't renewed your license, the clock is ticking. Louisiana fishing licenses expired yesterday. The State Department of Wildlife and Fisheries has made it easy. You can now renew your license online at the LDWF website. And as with driver's licenses, you can have your new license on your smartphone. Well, 10 people died Sunday when a plane crashed at a Texas airport. The twin-engine Beechcraft was taking off from the Addison airport when it crashed into a hangar. No one was inside the hangar at the time of the crash. Firefighters quickly put out the fire in the hangar. So far, the plane's tail number has not yet been released, nor have the identities of anyone on board. It's unclear where the plane was headed. FAA investigators were at the crash site this Sunday afternoon, rather. The National Transportation Safety Board is sending a crew to the scene. Well, state highway safety and health officials will hold a brief news conference Thursday concerning the new child safety seat law in Louisiana. The new law, which is in effect in August, will impact everyone who transports a child 13 or younger in a motor vehicle in Louisiana. The bill requires children under 2 years old to ride in rear-facing car seats. Children 2 to 4 must ride in forward-facing car seats with an internal seat belt. Children 4 to 9 must ride in booster seats, and children 9 to 12 can ride without booster seats based on height requirements that show they fit into the car seat properly.
Well, good luck for Karen Crow. Billy's Boudin is officially open, and that's as of 6:30 this morning. The new store will this is its 4th location, and it's conveniently placed off of I-49, and the popular eatery offers all of your favorite Cajun eats, of course, including boudin, boudin balls, boudin wraps, specialty meats, and of course, more.
Love that. Love Billy's.
Yes.
Well, as drones are becoming more and more popular, so too is technology to combat them.
Counter-drone technology is starting to make its way into airports across the globe. Fox's Claudia Cowan has a story.
Even a little small drone can hit a full-scale aircraft and cause it to go down.
Drone enthusiast and retailer Rob Watkins says rogue flyers put the public at risk.
They're just not reading up and making themselves informed about where it's safe to fly.
Irresponsible flyers are a problem. Even more troubling are nefarious actors using drones to disrupt airport operations. Last December, drone sightings at London's Gatwick Airport forced a 3-day shutdown and left thousands of stranded passengers scrambling. In recent months, suspected or confirmed drone activity has grounded flights in Dubai, New Zealand, Israel, and Newark, New Jersey. And in 2017, a drone actually struck a commercial plane in Quebec City, Canada. No one was hurt, but aviation experts say the threat of catastrophe warrants tougher action by the FAA.
All I've seen from the FAA is mostly we're going to pass rules and regulations. Rules and regulations is not what we need. We need to have the technology to be able to identify a drone and identify who's operating it.
This is one, sensor, we call them normally. It just sits on the rooftop and monitors, listens to anything that flies.
D-Drone is one of many tech companies developing systems that detect drones in unauthorized airspace.
Every airport has multiple drone sightings a day. So on average, the places where we've installed, we have 2 sightings a day, like true illegal incursions a day per airport.
And just from a financial aspect, the chaos caused by a drone buzzing around an airport is equal to roughly $100,000 a minute. A big reason why anti-drone technology is taking off at airports around the world. At the Oakland International Airport, Claudia Cowan, Fox News.
Well, today we're going to warm up to the low 90s. Overnight, we're going to drop down to the mid 70s, right around average for this time of year. No records to be broken. But what's it going to be like for the rest of the week? I'll have your forecast right after this break.
For 2 people.
Yeah?
Almost like
Yeah.
3 to 4 months.
From your Weather Authority, here's Storm Team 15's Jamie Angel.
Welcome back. Time now 7:42 on this Monday morning. Look at this beautiful shot over at the Atchafalaya Basin. Thanks to Yvette, our chief photographer, getting this shot for us. Let me step out so you can take in the whole thing. Absolutely gorgeous out there. It's a gorgeous morning so far, and it's going to continue to be gorgeous. Hey, you got any cool photos you want to show off? Send them on over. Jamie Angel Weather on Facebook, jangel@kadn.com. Email, those are the best ways to keep in touch with me. We were dealing with a little bit of fog earlier, and conditions starting to get a little better. 5 miles per hour visibility in Lafayette and Ville Platte, 7 in Opelousas and Abbeville. Taking a look at current temperatures across northern Acadiana, just about everyone in the lower 70s. We're at 71 in Oberlin, 73 in Sunset. And in central Acadiana, we're looking at 74 in Crowley, Youngsville, and Lake Arthur. Everywhere else sitting at 73 right now. And along the coast, the warm spot, 77 in Sycamore Point, 75 in Pecan Island, Franklin, Jeanerette. Everywhere else at 74 degrees. Dew points starting to creep up. Like I said, no one in the 60s anymore. Everyone in the low to mid 70s. We're in that extreme humid range in Abbeville and Morgan City right now. And we're going to be dealing with humidity throughout the day. Satellite and radar showing not much of anything in our area. Up north, we got some stuff in the Midwest that's rolling through. But here locally, just seeing some light activity over towards the west and some stronger showers pushing up towards Shreveport right now. Taking a look at Futurecast, today just a chance of isolated showers and storms, but as we get into tomorrow, we'll start to see a little bit more scattered activity across the area. And then continuing into Wednesday, we'll see a greater chance of showers and storms pushing into Wednesday, but that should start clearing up Wednesday evening. Heading into Thursday, looking good for Independence Day. Should be clear, but it'll be warm. Today, expect high temperatures in the low 90s. It'll be mostly sunny and warm. Again, that chance of an isolated shower or thunderstorm. Tonight, dropping down to the mid 70s under partly cloudy skies. It's going to be a mild and muggy evening, but a typical summer evening. If you got any fireworks or something you want to check out, tonight will be a good night for that. UV index is going to be high today at 11, which is extreme, meaning within 15 minutes of being in the direct sunlight, you could get some skin or eye damage. So make sure you're wearing sunscreen, protecting your skin. Air quality level at 67, that's moderate. Only specific folks with certain sensitivities will have any issues today. Taking a look at the next 7 days, we got an isolated chance for a storm this afternoon, greater chance Tuesday and even greater on Wednesday. But 4th of July, again, looking good, looking clear, not looking for any real precipitation. Looking good Friday as well, but our next storm system could come later on this weekend.
Well, but not on the 4th.
What's that?
But not on the 4th.
Not on the
Not
4th.
on the 4th, not as of now.
Okay, good to know. Thank you, Jamie, very much.
Yes.
Guys, coming up after the break, we're going to have a look ahead at arts and entertainment around Acadiana. You don't want to miss that. You're watching News 15 today. Damn it, I think.
Yeah, that he gave it to me.
Oh.
Sarah Brown?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know why. Welcome back to News 15 today. Joining me now is Miss Sarah Brown. Thank you for joining us this morning. Here to give us a preview of everything happening in arts and entertainment this week, the 4th of July week. But you're telling me that there's some chances to kind of learn something this week.
There is. Down in Brobridge at the beautiful Tesh Center for the Arts, they're having a mini monthly writers retreat. So that's a great opportunity for anyone. If you're even a blogger, creative nonfiction, you don't have to be an advanced writer, but anyone's welcome to go there tomorrow, Tuesday, from 6 to 8. Bring your notepad, bring some paper and a pencil and work with other writers, workshopping some ideas. Beautiful downtown Brobridge, great opportunity there.
Yeah, that'd be great for me to go to as someone who writes scripts and stories and things like that.
Absolutely. And then we've also got the Young Naturalist Club is about to start registering over at the Nature Station. That's going to be a year-long program for 10 to 13-year-olds.
Okay.
I thought this was really exciting. So 10 to 13 years old, goes the whole year. They meet on the 3rd Saturday, and you'll become a young naturalist, learn all about our natural life here in Acadiana.
Some Henry David Thoreau action there.
Yes, absolutely. And then, of course, the big event.
4th of July?
4th of July.
Yeah. So what's going on for the 4th of July in the world of arts and entertainment?
Well, we've got a lot going on throughout Acadiana. We've got fireworks in Youngsville, Erath, Delcombe, and of course here in Lafayette. So bring out your mosquito repellent and celebrate. 2 events we'll be talking about. We've got Uncle Sam's Jam.
Ooh, what's that?
That's at Park International downtown.
Okay.
So that's headlined by Chubby Carrier.
Oh yeah, our friend Chubby.
Absolutely, and that is free. Of course, we love our free events here in Lafayette.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so that's gonna, have a big fireworks display. That's from 5 to 10, and then all down at Sugar Mill Pond, they've also got an Independence celebration. They've got face painting, kayak demonstrations, patriotic parades, skydivers.
Wow.
And of course, fireworks. And people might not know this, but you can park at Ascension Episcopal and take a trolley over to the fun.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, it feels like that at Sugar Mill Pond has expanded like every year as Youngville has grown. So has the events that they have. And what's something that's up and coming that's happening this weekend?
Well, this is exciting. So we have a little publication here called the Lafayette Compass, and they do a newsletter about the local music scene, and they've really been growing. And they're doing their 3-year anniversary party over at Alexander Books, which recently moved. So I think that's interesting in and of itself. So they're going to have comedy, a bounce house, vendors, music, vegetarian potluck. So just like a really fun place to go with young artists and just up and coming.
Yeah, I love
the future of Acadiana.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And here at News 15, we've been having our secret studio sessions where we're encouraging young artists or any kind of musical artist to come in and record a few songs and have a little performance, and then we send it out to the world for everyone to enjoy.
Yeah, I've had a chance to see some of that while I've been here.
Well, good. Great. I hope you enjoyed them, and I hope
did.
everyone is enjoying everything that's happening in arts and entertainment this week. There's plenty of options for you on 4th of July week. Well, guys, coming up after the break, we're going to take a look at maybe a little bit of weather with Jamie. We'll see if he's feeling it this time. You're watching News 15 today. Welcome back. So this is some fun stuff that we're doing here on News 15. Travel and tourism in Louisiana impacts our state's culture and economy in tons of ways. This week, News 15 will celebrate amazing people and places that make Louisiana such a great place to visit with our fun summer series, One Tank Trips.
Down in New Orleans, where the blues were born, the parties roll, churns the mighty Mississippi. And navigating her waters is the famous steamboat, the Natchez. Why does that sound so silly to me? I don't know. Natchez? News 15's Erin Calderera, she takes us there.
It's a one-tank trip. And we're sailing off aboard Steamboat Natchez.
2 and 3.
This thing is so beautiful, so magnificent. I love the sound, the feel of it, and so does everybody else.
The 9th steamer to bear the name Natchez, the very last steam-driven paddle wheel, takes off the dock, coasting the muddy waters and the crest of the river.
They're amazing to watch in action. That's what turns this 32-ton wheel.
The stern houses early engineering.
People stand around with their cameras going ooh and ah.
Sights of the Crescent City loom in the distance as the skiff tours the shores along the Mississippi.
People come from all over the world to do this. It's the greatest thing to do in New Orleans.
In New Orleans, Erin Caldera, News 15.
I love it.
Yeah,
Well,
highly recommend it.
Steamboat Natchez cruises 7 days a week, making it a perfect summer day visit. You can make or spontaneously plan a fun, full day of New Orleans fun.
Yes, you can. You can go maybe have a trip at the zoo, and then go over with the steamboat.
Yes.
To the aquarium.
Lots to do.
Oh yeah, it's New Orleans. There's plenty to do there on one tank of gas.
On one tank of gas.
Well, guys, coming up after the break, we're gonna have a quick weather update from Jamie Angel. You're watching News 15 today. Welcome back. Now let's check in with Jamie Angel for a quick look at the weather.
Yeah, taking a look at current temperatures outside right now. Starting to warm up. Lafayette already near 80 degrees. We're at 80 in New Iberia. Still at 72 in Ville Platte. Expect high temperatures today to top out in the low 90s. Under mostly sunny and warm conditions, we could see an isolated afternoon shower or a thunderstorm, but not looking for anything widespread. Overall, it's going to be a nice day. Rain chances do return tomorrow and Wednesday.
All right, Jamie, thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, that's going to do it for this hour of News 15 today. If you're heading out the door, you can get your news anytime at kadn.com or our News 15 app.
You should also follow Jamie Angel, Alex Horstel, and me, Carter Semino, on
Please do.
Facebook for any more information. We have another hour of news, sports, and weather heading your way right after this break. Coming up on News 15 today, the Lafayette Police Department is investigating a Sunday night shooting on Northern Avenue that may have involved a child.
And Coach Rowe